Good evening. This is Guido72 with 3point Park and another war recap video. I'm going to be focusing on about 7 attacks that I want to highlight in this recap. I'm not going to show all the attacks. I'm just going to show the ones that stuck out to me. The ones we're going to cover is an attack by Steven. He does the max attack. Both him and Maximus, they do the max attack, and the max attack is when you use earthquake to break open a portion of the base and take out 2 air defenses before doing lava looning on the Town Hall 9 base. And I'm highlighting Steven and Maximus's attacks with that because both of them did something that stuck out to me, and that's they didn't spam their loons. They deployed their loons very surgically and patiently, holding off on loons for their backside once the loons started grouping up and getting towards the end. You're going to notice how in both attacks by Steven and Maximus, they held a few balloons to drop on the backside to take out, distracting Wizard Tower and distracting Archer Tower, which allowed them to finish off the 3-star. Also, I'm going to be highlighting Knight Phoenix. He does an 8Q charge. An Archer Queen charge. It's more than an Archer Queen walk. Archer Queen walks around the bases. An Archer Queen charge actually comes into the base, either taking out double giant bomb locations or taking out the Archer Queen. There's multiple uses for using an AQ charge, and Knight Phoenix gives a great example of how you can utilize an Archer Queen charge in your 3-star attack. Also, Conqueror. He does a Go Vaho, Golems, Valkyries, and Hogs attack. Does a nice 3-star example with that. We're also going to highlight both Grady and K-Dot. They do the max attack as well, but showing, at Town Hall 9, doing a Goho attack is standard and should be in everyone's pocketbook, back pocket. That's a great standard way to 3-star from low Town Hall 9 up to max Town Hall 9. But having other things in your back pocket as well are great. And Grady and K-Dot both show that even with low heroes and mid-level Town Hall 9 level troops, you can still perform the max attack. So that's why I highlighted them. And also will be Toph, our Town Hall 10. In this particular war, and he's attacking a Town Hall 11, and I'm showcasing him because of what he did is he included an Archer Queen walk in the beginning of his raid, which allows him to get the percentage while his main troops come in and take down the Town Hall. So I'm going to start with Toph's attack first, and then progress through the rest of them. Give you a little background music as well. This is Toph. So he lures out the clan castle first and does a double poison since it was dragons and loons. Now this is not a max base, but still an effective strategy to be used against Town Hall 10s. Archer Queen walk. Archer Queen walks are things that should be included now in a lot of future attacks styles. He's doing an Archer Queen walk on the southern side of the base, and he's coming in on the northern side with 4 golems and wizards and a couple pekkas. side of the base, and the P.E.K.K.A. and his archer and his barbarian king come straight up the middle. With a lot of Town Hall 10 bases, as well as Town Hall 11 bases. A lot of them have open style bases, or because they have so much defense, a lot of their defenses are going to be clumped. And with any attack, you got to funnel. This was an excellent example of funneling. And like I said, the Archer Queen walk took care of a percentage easily. And I mean, even though this was a low level base, it's still a great example of how you can utilize the Archer Queen walk. Very close to getting that 3-star. Just yeah, one more defense and it would have had that 3-star. The next one will be Steven's attack. This is Steven doing the max attack. So Steven creates his funnel first, drops his hero down, and now he opens it up with the earthquake. Opens up the base to gain access to both air defenses, the Archer Queen, and the Clan Castle troops, which are coming out now. And in a max attack, those are your 3 main objectives. After that is deploying your lava balloons. So once that second air defense went down, his Archer Queen takes out the Clan Castle, and here comes his lava balloon portion of the attack. Pay attention to his loon deployment. He did not spam his loons. He dropped his loons 2 and 3 to each defense. Actually 2 per defense. That's pretty much all you need with max balloons for Town Hall 9 level defenses. He was patient with it. He still has, he still had 6 loons still in his bag, and he's just dropping them off. You know, as a balloon goes down, he brings in another balloon, just to ensure that he's taking down those defenses. Now the struggle now, looking at this base, is that wizard tower that's at the top, along with the Tesla. Because your balloons tend to start clumping up, wizard towers can just take those out. But those 3 balloons he have on the back end, now this is when they come out. He uses 3 for that Tesla, and he actually drops 1 for the cannon. But luckily his balloons split, but had they not, you will see that those 2 balloons that he dropped up top would have been efficient enough to take out that wizard tower. So you can watch that again if you'd like, but the main thing I would like you to focus on is the loon deployment. The beginning is standard. Bust a hole, take out the air defenses, take out the Clan Castle troops. Then the hard part comes, which is deploying your balloons. Okay. The next one is another max attack, and that one was by Maximus, yeah. Maximus, and Maximus was on number 9. Here we go. Same attack style. Pay no attention to the walls, because all the defenses are maxed out. So it's the same principle. Use the earthquake to gain access to both air defenses. take out both air defenses, the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle. Struggling a bit on that Clan Castle, so he starts, once that second air defense went down, he started his lava loon portion of the attack, knowing that his Archer Queen was going to finish off the rest of the Clan Castle. But still, look at his loon deployment. He didn't spam his balloons, so they didn't clump up early. And then he's holding back balloons. As he's noticing that they're clumping up, he's holding back some more balloons for distraction, because he still has 2 wizard towers to deal with. There we go. And he still has 2 wizards and a couple archers to help with this cleanup. See how the wizard tower is tearing up that clump of balloons? But because he's deployed them 2 by 2, they'll split up. Anywho, great attack. Alright, the next one I'm going to show, let me kill this music. The next one I'm going to show is by Night Phoenix. And this is his AQ charge that he did on number 11. And let me just show a quick scout on this, because this was awesome. This was an awesome attack, especially for his level. He uses the Archer Queen to come in on this side of the base. Okay? And the Archer Queen is pretty much just going to follow these buildings. She's going to help clear out these buildings, and then she's going to start following the cannon, the archer tower. She's going to work her way in through all these buildings here. Okay, so that essentially creates a funnel on this side of the base. The only things left now is this side of the base, which he uses his Goho portion of his troops, his Golem portion of his troops and wizards to take out this side of the base. He uses his Golem and King to come in, take out the Archer Queen and his wizards, and meanwhile the Queen is just with healers creating utter destruction on this half of the base. Let's check out the replay. So he first lures out the Clan Castle troops. He could have actually done the Archer Queen charge without drawing the Clan Castle, but because we're given an extra 30 seconds, why not? So he softens them up with a poison spell, and now he starts his Archer Queen walk. He uses a minion to try to help funnel the Archer Queen in the direction he wants her to go. But those Clan Castle troops are going to keep her in line anyhow. So now he's coming in on the east side. He's going to wall break in, and that allows him to get in and take out the Barbarian King and continue marching forward. Meanwhile, got to rage up that Queen or use her ability, because she's getting a little low. There you go. Use the ability, keeps her alive, takes out the couple of those defenses. Now notice too, he's coming in on with his golems now. His golem and his wizards and king on the north side. At Expo, look at all the defenses that are focusing on the Archer Queen. Expo, it was a wizard tower there which she took out. Tesla, and now she's going to take out the Expo. So that's less that his kill squad, his main kill squad, has to deal with. Allows them to survive a little longer. So his king takes out the Archer Queen, and now is starting to do work in that little area over there. And here comes his hog deployment. His hog's going to take out the rest of the base with 2 heals. He deploys his hogs in groups of 5 and 6. He has 2 heals, more than enough to keep his hogs alive. There's his last heal. Should be coming down. Didn't even use it. Wow. I thought I watched this. And that's it. It's done. Just that fast. Watching his Archer Queen come in and take out a corner of the base. She took out a fourth of the base before he even started with the Golem and Barbarian King on the Archer Queen, and then finished off the other quarter of the base with his hogs. And look how many hogs he has left. He has like 10 hogs left. Great attack. Recommend that you watch that over. That was a great attack. The next one will be by Conqueror on number 13. He does a Govaho. Utilizes Valkyries as well as in his Golem and Hog portion of his attack. Again, lures the clan castle out and does a double poison. Not sure if he knew that there were dragons and balloons in, but a lot of times, you know, once you start hitting a few of them and you start seeing the same thing, typically that's what they're going to have. And when they're putting dragons and balloons in their clan castle, double poison is the best way. Just do a quick lure if you can, and just double poison, get them out of the way. Starts his Golem, spread Golem, uses his wizards to take out those trash buildings, and when you're using Valks, you got to make sure there are no trash buildings anywhere in the area that you want them to go, because they will walk. So he made sure he took out he did a nice wide funnel, take out all those trash buildings, allowing his Valkyries to come in and start tearing up the rest. Now Valkyries will also tear up heroes, so those heroes being close to that edge was just a magnet. So he dropped his heel inside the core, allowing those Valks to just go to town, take out that core, and now he's just surgically deploying his hogs around the base. All the bombs end up being in the core, which is even better for his hog attack. Big bombs don't do much damage to Valkyries as they do to hogs and witches. You know, witches have low health, but they don't do that much damage to hogs. Plenty of wizards, and he deployed on the outside. Start with the cleanup attack. Has a few hogs left, a couple wizards in the core. A couple Valkyries in the core. They're going to bust out with the archers and start cleaning up on the outside as well. Still, very different. Very different attack. Always like to see the use of thinking outside the box, using other tactics. I like that. Great 3-star Conqueror. These next two attacks I'm going to show are max attacks with low level heroes, and that's just to show you that it can be done. You don't have to just limit yourself to Goho attacks. You can also use air attacks against town halls that are your level, and this is going to be done by both Grady and K-Dot. Funnel, take out the clan castle, and at least 2 air defense. And start your lava loon. You can deploy 1 loon for ground attacking defenses and 2 loons per air defensing building. goes over that fast. Great attack, Grady. Last one is by K-Dot. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Game over. I'm jamming over here. Even this crazy looking base, same concept. He saw he can gain access to at least 2 air defenses easily. Let me go ahead and bust that open, funnel my troops over to that area to take out those air defenses. Softened up those clan castle troops with a poison. Queen came in and finished them off. Took off that second air defense. And here he comes. Great deployment of loons. Nice spread of loons. You don't want your loons to clump up early, because then they just start going in groups of 4, 5, 6 to one defense at a time. And they become very susceptible to wizard towers taking them out. Nice spread of loons. All right. Again, great war. 3-point Park. Beat them by 10. Just run through. Slango. Who else we had? Hood Killer got us 3-star. Night Phoenix another 3-star cleaning up. Chillin' got a 3-star. Big Red. Ben. Ernst. Already hit Grady and K-Dot. Rob got his 3-star. Zahid got a 3-star. Already hit Conqueror up. And Night Phoenix. Milkman came in with a clutch 1 on 10. Already hit Maximus. Boric. Steven. Oh yeah, this is also awesome. Bacon attacking up and taking out a Town Hall 10. They were rushed Town Hall 10s, but Town Hall 10s nonetheless, being hit by Town Hall 9s. Those are some great attacks. Chad. So great war, 3-point.